Alright guys, so yeah man, this Hellcat here is definitely not playing any games. So the trooper here should have known that these police cars are too heavy. You're not going to be able to keep up with these kind of cars that are made to go in a straight line close to 200 miles per hour. So that's why a lot of times, even though this car is heavy and this is a sedan, the performance part of this car, most common cop cars or your everyday soccer mom car is not going to be able to keep up. And that's why this guy is able to get away time after time. You see Hellcat drivers that have any kind of, I would say 8 to 9 in driving skills will be able to get away if, they're not, obviously helicopters, other law enforcement agencies out at the time. But on late night like this in Detroit, where it looks like it was a late night or early morning, it's just him against the cop, and that's not a good look for the cop because he's working with way more horsepower, even though it is a sedan. So yeah, man, y'all check this video out. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Driving skills of this guy here in the Hellcat. I'll be back in a minute. Peace.
Alright guys, yeah, it looks like we got a thug here in the Hellcat trying to show out in front of his people, in front of his folks out here in front of the club. But he didn't know it was a policeman waiting right behind him. So he decides he wants to, make a run for it. Like most Hellcat owners do when they have a 707 horsepower under the hood, but doesn't look like he's going to give too far away because we're in a residential neighborhood here, but I'm pretty sure it's in a rough neighborhood with lots of potholes and dips and turns, so he's not really going to be able to pull that 707 out. And I think he's trying to stretch it out right here, but he's going to be abruptly slowed down with traffic and lights and things of that nature. But let's get back to the video. I want y'all to check out the LRHN for the original content, and I'll be back with another one. Peace.
Alright guys, so right here I think this is where he got. I think he thought he was gonna go straight, but at the last minute he busted left, and this trooper, lost some traction there. So yeah, I think right here was the turning point for the chase. Suspect looks like he was able to, get some distance from here. He's going through lights. Looks like he's hit a big bump there. That definitely probably knocked some things around. But yeah, man, your boy's not playing around, man. He's making sure he's hitting every road. Every street. It seems like he knows the area because he's trying to get to a highway. It looks like every turn here is strategic. It looks like up here ahead that he's getting close to getting onto the highway, and that was his whole plan here, was to get on the highway so that way he can go ahead and get some more distance. But at this point, the cop is so far behind that in a minute he will be chasing those people. So yeah, he got everybody on the side roads panicking, getting over so they don't get caught. But yeah, I think he's getting real close to the interstate here. So, because you gotta think about it, these bad roads, he usually have a dead end and things like that. If you have a dead end, you can definitely run into some problems. So at this point, guys, we're on the interstate. Yes, guys, we're on the interstate, and he's definitely got the advantage in his hand with that 707 because this car is built to go on a straight line. So if he's hitting the whole 180, 200, it's gonna be hard for this It looks like a Ford Explorer or maybe one of those other crossovers that the police department in Detroit uses. Maybe even a Ford Taurus. We all know none of those cars are meant to go over 100 miles an hour safely. So yeah, man, your boy definitely outdid the policeman on this one, guys. So yeah, it's in his advantage to be on the highway, because when you're on the highway, you're less likely to run into those dead ends I was telling you about. Plus, it's straight away. If you don't have other law enforcement agencies helping you 5 miles ahead or in the aerial view where you can see ahead, your chances are done. So I think this police officer came to his wits and decided to call it a chase. So he's going to go ahead and obey every traffic law here. He's going to stop at the stoplight. He's going to be like every other legal citizen, and he definitely had to take them lights out because this chase is over, guys. So hey, to the next video. I'll see y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. And until the next video, I will holler back at y'all. Peace.
Alright guys, you win some, you lose some, but the main thing is you live to see another day. So yeah, we took a L on this one. Suspect did get away, but hey, we live to see another day. So we will see him on the other end, and hopefully on the other end he'll be in the county jail and we can go ahead and book him in. But until next time, y'all check out the video from Hellcat Guru where he tells y'all about the PCM.